Hello everyone and welcome back to Reigns Her Majesty, where we're starting a new life and we've got a new set of things that we're aiming to do because we got two of them in the last episode. So we're still looking for that mechanical owl. We had some hint of it. We want to host a neighboring kingdom and we want to enter the maze, whatever that means. Esme the worldly died famously, forever an icon to disobedient women. Chosen for her impeccable manners, Ellen aims to instill confidence in the crown. Astrology is evil. You can only gain insights by talking to God. Talks? He talks to me every day. Should I ask if he had advice for you? Yes. God says he loves you even though you're forever spoiled by sin. That's bleak. His ways are mysterious, she nods. There's such a beautiful star clock. If you ever want to know your horoscope, show it to me. There you go. Ah, star clock crafted from blessed metals. If you use this at a sacred astrological site, you may change your destiny. What sacred site? Where the ancient stones once lay, a king built a garden maze. The maze! This man was caught with illegal blueprints of the palace. He claims he thought they were modern art. Is he guilty? They're illegal. Cubist movement clause does not cover sensitive materials. We're in the year 1201, by the way, in case you were wondering. Sadly, our local chapel is in disrepair. The cardinal will be angry. Please give us money to restore it. No. Let's follow her again. Falls asleep in a sunbeam. Okay, so that might not change. I don't know. It's my birthday. You will throw me a party in the royal gardens. Won't you, dear? Sure. That's apparently how you enter the maze. A garden maze, the labyrinthine. Or labyrinthine. Not the. There's no the there. What a splendid day. Let's all run into the maze and chase one another in the spirit of innocent mischief. Let's do it. You quickly lose your way. The laughter of the party goes very far away. Go forward. All the hedges are manicured to precision. This path looks the same as the others. Go left. You feel like you're far from the noise of palace life now. Go left. There you are, my queen. Where you lost, allow me to escort you back to the palace. We could die doing this, but like, hey, let's stay. Let's go forward. Guess they're laughing. You can't tell where. We've been going left, so let's keep going left. Okay, this is where we were before. Let's try right. It's hard to tell which direction you're facing. Go right. The warm sun stirs a drowsy feeling. It feels like someone just came through here. Let's sit. You gather your skirts around the cool stone bench and rest briefly. A tiny starling explodes into flight as you round a corner, but otherwise the air is still. Right. All the hedges are manicured to precision. Let's go right. This makes you feel nostalgic. Go forward. Let's sit again. Go right. So there are some symbols near some of the doors. So go forward. Maybe that helps us. Can I use my compass? It's not compass, it's a clock. The sign element begins to glow. You feel the peculiar sensation of your destiny changing. Because, yeah, there was a sign there. No. Oh, gosh. The events of this world are all controlled by the stars, my queen. Do you know about astrology? Tell me. Some events can only occur when the sign is right. Take note of the sign under which you were born. What's mine? The stars tell me your age is Aries, a time of war. So these actually are important. A time when the wars of man ring out across the land. Our armies are ready. Listen to this, dear. The bones of the noble lady were found buried under the army barracks, wrapped in silk. Who would do that? Her lover? Her husband? The commander is eventually convicted. General Val seems relieved of a burden he never speaks of again. Want me to present I want to present my theory, a world made of plates, at the Philosopher's Summit. Can you send me? No. Rat! We get locked in a tower again. So we did manage to enter the maze, and we've learned something about this a little bit. So what do we need to do now? Find a pistol. Ellen the Lost, grotesque end will forever be the stuff of whispers. Queen Mercedes was chosen to strengthen ties with the West. She may not be welcomed in her new land. So we're from the West again. Behind every powerful woman is a great little lad who acts as an adorable trophy. May I be yours? Sure. Let's make an alliance. My knucklebow and our furs for your precious stones sound fair. Sure. I'm researching the mythical properties of Westerners' hard organs like teeth and bones. Can I have a fingernail? Sure. You are queen, yet you don't own a weapon. How strange. Let me give you this pistol as a gift. Yes. That was easy. A jewel-studded ceremonial pistol made for launching poetic duels. So we now have the pistol. You should learn how to use it too. Show me your pistol and we'll go to the duel room. Their eyes, like, they follow it. Look. Look at her eyes go. And if you put it, like, right over her face, sometimes she does the other thing. Apologies, my queen, but there have been no duels since the royal mechanical owl, which serves as a protector, broke down. I'll fix it. We can't figure it out. Drat. I saw a broken mechanical owl in the corner of your duel shop. You want me to fix it up? I love that type of thing. Yes. With the owl repaired, the royal duel chamber is now back in business. Aw, yeah. We're gonna be dueling. With the owl repaired, it's back in business. Oh, queen, let us be true friends. Is there anyone in the court you love in secret? I love the king. The sea is mighty in these times. Sign this decree and we'll build a royal fleet in your name. Yeah. Drat. I made bad decisions. I wanted to see what would happen, and I stopped thinking, and Mercedes didn't last long. We didn't even get to duel. I wanted to duel. Hey, we did 2 things, though. Examine a church prisoner, pass the sainthood test. So we need to be really holy. Mercedes the machinist, brutal death is forever an example of poetic justice. Queen Megna comes... I think that's how you'd pronounce that. Comes to the throne in a time of national discontent and simmering aggression. This woman pretended to be her twin in order to get gifts from her twin's husband. Is that illegal? Yes. Justice Johnson rules that the twin sister's entitlement does not apply to gifts under duress. The church wine is too expensive. Let's use the local wineries. It's better for everyone. Yes. You made friends with a Northlander, but our allies to the east are at war with them. Now we'll be dragged in. Let's fight. Mew Mew. Pet her. And I don't think this will work. Hello again. Yeah. I'll scratch your ear. My sweet queen and dearest friend, happy 20th birthday. It would be your lady's honor to throw you a celebration. Yeah, let's do it. I'm bored with war. We should sign this truce and get it over with, don't you think? No. In my country, it's common for women of nobility to date, even if they're married, so what do you say? Sure. Please allow me to bring new goods here. Memories of your home are just an import away. We can't afford it? Oh, okay. I thought if we went out and to get stuff, it would have cost money, but apparently it's the exact opposite. We'll slowly figure this out. Magna's brutal death is forever an example of poetic justice. Queen Ellen steps in to rule a divided land, with polarized expectations resting upon her. So let's see what Ella can do. The ports are crawling with criminal activity. I'm scared. Would you send the army to crack down? Sure. The cardinal says a man from your country is in the church prison. No one speaks his language. Will you deal with it? Yes, we need to examine a church prisoner. Enemies of the church everywhere need the crown to approve the execution of this heathen. Sure. It turns out your father was executed by the cardinal for spying. What? Our church forbids experiments on humans' bodies, but it's okay is it okay for if they've been dead for a long time? How long? A crevice opened up and swallowed a whole village. Should we move nearby families? It's dangerous. Yes. We can end this war if you only decree in public that Ceres is not your friend. Will you disavow her? No. I sense witchcraft vibrating abundantly in this court. The cardinal wants you to attend the trials of suspicious persons. Okay. I love a good witch trial. Let's try your royal chef. She seems humble. What if the broths she brews are evil? Let's find out. You look like a witch. Like, oh please, I ain't a witch. I'm just a poor unmarried cook. No husband? He died in the week we were married. I promise you, I am all I done wrong was to pick up some herb I shouldn't. I promise you won't go picking in the churchyard again. What was it? Grave rose tastes nice. I'm begging you, as innocent as a lizard, doesn't your Lord heap blessings on the merciful? Whose Lord? I said our Lord. I said plain as day, she insists. Enough questions. What's the Queen's recommendation? Yeah, she's a witch. Drat, we maxed out the church, though. Can we not just wash the linens in the river sometimes instead of the spring? It's clean enough. No. So good of you to help usher in a new golden age for the church. Now let's test your sainthood. Yeah. We do not pass. So these astrological signs are important, and that makes me feel like it's going to take us a really long time to find some stuff in this game. Ella was not mourned forever associated with cold piety. Queen Iris starts her reign in a time of great class tension. Her coronation is resented. Let's follow her. She'll go to the sunbeam. Oh, the stars are finally in perfect alignment. It's time to establish a center for philosophy and enlightenment in this kingdom. Yes! A widely regarded hall of philosophical study and enlightenment. I mean, I don't think we'd get the option otherwise. I found a very rare item, a magic mirror. You may need to borrow from the treasury. Sure, I want it. Sometimes you hear a strange voice coming to you from the master. Yes. You can't seem to stop looking at yourself. It'd be easier to import goods if our maps are up to date. Can we hire a new cartographer? I'm afraid we cannot because we cannot afford it. Let's commission a portrait of the friendship between our countries. I should have me picking you up in one hand. It should have me picking you up. I can't afford one. I have heard, my queen, that you confer with heathen cultists who wish to undermine my power. Is this true? Yep. The only way to keep your influence here is under my approval. Do you understand? Sure. Your reign gives purpose to the lives of smaller people. What a gift you are to the land. Take pride. Tore down the statue. They claim she was their conqueror. Was she? What world you know, you gilded finch? My ancestor fought for decades so we could have a home. I am proud. Drat. To heap great honors, will you hear them? Don't be desperate. Oh, drat. I didn't notice how close that one was to being 0. I focus on one of them. It's really my downfall. Alright, so will this sign have anything important? Who knows? I think we're back to being Megna. Forever for cruelty. The people hope Queen Megna will be the ideal of motherhood they have desired. You gather the items you inherited from the last queen. Your face in the mirror is new. Your advisors are waiting. Enter the throne room. First, His Majesty says to invest, then he says to divest. Which one is it? Divest. You are blessed to be queen in the age of Cancer. Shall we do the all mother's rights together? Yes. It's all a blur. Will you pray over the army's daily exercises? When the church and sword hold hands, peace is certain. How do you feel? The rite was a success. The mysterious divine feminine will bring harmony to your court. My head hurts. I joined the royal forces to avoid religious superstition. Please ask the church to leave the army alone. Yes. Please let me try to win you the pelt of a rare white doe. She's a creature of legend. No! Oh, God. No, they're not here for the queen. They're students of the Center of Philosophy here to attend one of my lectures. Relieved? Yes. I'm having one of those days where I can't stop crying. Will you hug me? Sure. Lately, the moon has been especially bright, like a pearl on the throat of the lady. I don't like it. I'll buy curtains. We acolytes need silence to do our sacred rites. Will you build me a tower in your palace? No. Terrible feeling from that mirror. Please ready to get rid of it. No. We gotta escape. Get eaten by our dogs. Megna did not make it either. So we're going on to the next. Victoria. Victor? I think that's Victoria. I'm going to say Victoria. But I am going to end this episode here. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.